Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, or good afternoon, or good evening, lovely morning, lovely afternoon, or lovely evening. I brought you an interesting book. To speak is different from to publicly speak. To publicly speak is to be exposed to a variety of pressures from the public. You speak in front of hundreds of people or tens of people, and you need good predisposition, self confidence, good psychology in order to be able to deliver effectively the kind of words that you have in mind to people and to ensure that they understand you, they understand what you want to say to them. So, over the course of my career, over the course of my experience teaching English, not to say that I have long experience, it's just limited to the number of years that I've practiced in the classroom, I needed some good quality, valid source to be able to use and to recommend to my students and my learners and my fellow colleagues to help them improve their delivery skills of language and speaking. As I said, to speak is different from to publicly speak. To publicly speak is to expose yourself to a variety of pressures from people looking at you, expecting something positive, exhilarating, motivational, inspirational, and also knowledge based kind of information. And over the course of the career that I had, I've come across hundreds of books. And I could definitely see that this book has accomplished three major criteria in terms of the solidity and the good information that it has. First criterion is validity. It's very valid source to improve your speaking publicly. It's practical because it offers you different types of exercises that you can use in order to improve your English and also improve your public speaking, which is more psychologically oriented than language-based oriented or language-based. The third criterion is practicality. It's very practical. You can use some snippets of this book and incorporate it in your lesson or in your presentation to people. And it's very, very useful, advantageous to people who are trying to investigate their public skills and public speaking abilities. This book, as I will mention later and go through the list of items that it has and the chapters that it has, it's called Public Speaking Strategies for Success, and it's by David Zarafisky. This is an absolute must for any person who's inspiring to improve his public speaking skills and trying to do that based solely on the theoretical background of public speaking and the history of public speaking. So it's not going to give you a historical background and trace of public speaking like Martin Luther King or tracing those influential public speakers, but it's going to give you some examples of those and also gives you what you need to do, the necessities of becoming influential public speaker. So let's jump to the review of this book and check some of the content of this book, especially chapter 1, to see if it can be helpful to you. Again, as I mentioned, everybody is different. We're different, just like our fingerprints are different. We're different, just like our irises are different. So trying to incorporate any kind of source that you feel it's beneficial to you. Not just because I recommend it or somebody recommends that book to you means it's suitable to you. No, you need to decide by yourself and make sure you do the adjustments based solely on your needs and necessities and where you want to use it for. Thank you so much, مدرب لغة. And let's jump to the book review.
أول ما تجي تفتح الكتاب، هذا الكتاب بعدة فصول، لكن الميزة الأساسية اللي بهذا الكتاب هو كمية الأمثلة وكمية التمارين اللي موفرها إليك حتى يصير عندك synthesis للأفكار اللي بيه. فإذا تيجي تباوع على الفصل الأول مالته، الفصل الأول الخاص بهذا الكتاب تحديدا يبدي لك مقدمة عن الخطابات الأولية، وأهم شيء ركز على الاستماع وتحليل نوعية الأشخاص اللي أنت دا تقابلهم واللي المفروض تسوي لهم هذا الببليك سبيكينج أو هذا الخطاب العام. بصورة عامة إحنا من نيجي نتحدث على هيك أنواع من الكتب يحتاج لنا أمثلة كثيرة. هذا الكتاب حقيقة بالكثير الكثير الكثير من الأمثلة. كتاب دسم جدا من ناحية الأمثلة، يقدم لك تعريف بسيط للبابليك سبيكينج، وحقيقة أكو عشرات الكتب غيره، لكن هذا الكتاب صادف أنه كان من الكتب الأولى اللي مرت علي ولقيتها بالصدفة، واستفادت كثير كثير من دراسة الخطاب العام أو كيفية تقديم خطاب عام أمام مجموعة ناس. إحنا من نيجي نتحدث عن تقديم الخطابات أمام الناس، هذا راح يمكننا بالتحديد من تطوير مهاراتنا بالمحادثة ويا أشخاص منفردين. ليش؟ لأن إحنا عندنا نوعيتين من اللغة العائلية اللي إحنا نسميها interpersonal، وإني نتحدث فيها عن مسائل محددة. تلاحظ هنا أنا مسوي ملاحظات بالخط الأصفر، هنا مثلا كيفية تأكيد الخطاب، حجم المعلومات، وعرض الخطاب. هذه تفاصيل إحنا نحتاج نستلهم من الخطباء السياسيين، مثلا الأمثلة اللي موجودة هنا قدامنا، حتى نوصل إلى مرحلة نكون بها متفهمين لنوعية الخطاب وشن هي الافتراضات اللي لازم نخليها. إضافة لهذا أنه يوفر لك تمارين ونشاطات بنهاية الكتاب، ويعرض لك المصادر حالة كثير كتب أخرى من هذه الشاكلة، فتيجي تبدي يشرح لك العملية التدريبية من بداية الخطاب لنهاية. فهذا اللي أنصحكم به، أتمنى تطلعون عليه وتستفيدون من عنده. ربي يحفظكم. مدرب اللغة وليد خالد.